Good afternoon, Ian Maddox, HMFP Financial Simplified video connecting with you here, and we're going to start a three-part series on some legislation called the Secure Act. I don't know if you've heard of it. If you haven't, you will now. And I've had a number of clients that have reached out to me asking how this impacts them, and we're going to dig in a couple of areas. First, today, I'm just going to give you a high-level overview. Next week, we're going to dig into the details of how it impacts businesses. And then 3 weeks from now, we'll do a third part, which will talk about how it impacts individuals. There's actually a lot of information I'm going to skip over and really just kind of boil down to the ones that are most important. So let me just give you a quick high-level overview. First of all, this was a bill that was designed to kind of facilitate improved retirement decisions. We know that there's a retirement issue in the United States. People simply aren't prepared. They're not saving enough. And so the government stepped in and said, let's create some legislature, some bills that will help to facilitate better decisions and more saving rates going forward. So what does it stand for? Secure stands for setting every community up for retirement enhancement. What does that mean? Really, it's just a catchphrase. But from a business standpoint, here are the things we'll talk about. First of all, auto enrollment, then inclusion of annuities, and then multiple employer plans. I'm not going to dig into all of that right now, but suffice it to say that all of these are designed to facilitate more people saving more and preparing better for retirement. So we'll dig into that next week. And then on the individual side, this is really where the rubber meets the road, and this is where I've had most of the phone calls from clients and just decided a video would be helpful here, is first, they have extended the RMD age. RMD stands for Required Minimum Distribution. If you're a younger audience, you may not recognize this or know this, but there comes an age where qualified assets, monies that have been in 401ks or 403bs, IRAs, you have to start taking distributions out of those accounts. That is your RMD age, and it starts at 70 and a half. This Secure Act has moved that date 1.5 years forward to 72, so you can actually continue to defer and not take those distributions until later age. So we'll dig into that more 2 weeks from now. And then this is a big one too, is the elimination. This is actually kind of a negative, but there are some workarounds, some solutions that we can talk through. But that's the elimination of what's called the stretch IRA. So if you had qualified assets that you wanted to go to a non-spouse now, but to another beneficiary, the ability to stretch that over a lifetime has gone away. And so that's kind of a bummer for some folks. So we'll dig into that and talk about some solutions in 3 weeks. But as always, connect with us. If you have questions, you can shoot us an email, give us a ring, or connect with us on the website. Ian Maddox, HMFP. Until next time.